Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I am your reader every time you visit this channel. This reading is intended for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you have Gemini anywhere prominently in your chart, this should be able to provide you with clarity about your love life for the month of February. What I will say, though, is if you're watching for Gemini, you're going to want to make sure you reverse the roles because it'll feel like I'm speaking to you about your Gemini. So Gemini, I'm looking at your reading or anyone watching for Gemini, and right in the middle of this, you have the Empress in the reverse. So there's something here that it feels like nothing is happening, right? I'm seeing a lot of heartache. There's a lot of confusion around this situation. And I feel like in your past, you got into a place where you were really tired of having to constantly guess what the nature of this connection was. What does this mean? Why is this person in my life? And where is this going, right? You're not willing to continue doing that. But what's interesting is that your obstacle is actually the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So what's hard is knowing what to let go of, right? Now, I am seeing an ending that looks pretty painful for some of you. There was someone else involved in this connection, a third energy that was always kind of in the way. Could have been your person had a karmic partner. For others of you, that's not the case. This just came to an end because it didn't feel like it was going anywhere, right? Now, the thing here is that you haven't seen the fruits of your labor. You haven't seen the manifestations coming into fruition in regards to this connection. And what's really interesting is the obstacle is you giving up. The obstacle is you letting go of this situation, right? Working on something else. Whatever it is that's coming towards you, and it looks like this person, because their energy is the Knight of Cups, and you got invitations. This looks like the cycle that you've been dealing with this person. It's going to change, okay? I think that what I'm seeing here, it's almost like you're so ready for something new that at this time in your life, you don't really care if it's with this person or not, because it's just grown very stagnant. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm tired of having the same conversations. I'm tired of thinking the same repeating thoughts over and over. The energy that's coming from your higher self is actually telling you to take the leap when this invitation comes through, because I'm seeing that this person is actually showing up with a little bit more accountability than they have in the past. Because as I was shuffling, this card flew over to your person's pile. You know, I think they've spent a lot of time really wallowing in their regrets or thinking about the way that they've treated you. It looks as though they've been thinking about a higher level of commitment with you, because you do have the engagement card coming through for your oracle. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And you got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So for the month of February, there's a lot of energy of something new, something fresh. It looks like this person is pursuing you. You're trying to figure out, is it worth it to be vulnerable to this? Is it worth it to even keep paying attention to this? And I feel like the obstacle really has been you both wanting the same thing at the same time. Now, what's coming towards you for the month of February is very positive. You got the 10 of Cups. So this is that reunion. This is spending time with people you enjoy their company. This is an emotional restoration, because I feel like you've been really down and out. If you've been feeling like maybe you're not as attractive or like things don't go your way, it's kind of the energy of feeling like everybody else can get things so easily and you have to work so hard for very little, right? That's going to come to a change this month. And so it looks really good, right? You're being advised to take that jump, to start something fresh, to look at something with a fresh pair of eyes. It could be in regards to this person, because what I'm seeing is there's been a lot of good memories with this person, right? But I feel like you brought yourself to a place where it was like, based on everything that I see and everything that I know, I have to make my own decisions. I can't wait for this person to give me any more information, because I feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like this is going nowhere. So you came to the conclusion that this can't work, or it's not working, and it's time to let go. But what's interesting is the moon is the underlining energy. So something that you've deemed as worthless or a waste of time actually might surprise you, because it looks like something that you may end up wanting to give your time to after all, right? When the moon comes out, things are not what they seem, and looks are very deceiving. So I feel like you're being advised by spirit to give this a second look before you move on, okay? Now I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. I want to take a look at your person, because they're coming through with Knight of Cups energy. So they're very focused on how they feel about you. In the past, there may have been some indecision. It looks like there's an invitation coming in for you this month. So let's take a look at what this person has to say. Because with this accountability card, they may actually be coming to the understanding of the role that they played in this situation, right? It looks like this person may be trying to fix things with you or offer you something that it seems as though you've been waiting for a very long time. So I'm going to take this over to the extended reading, and we'll take a look at all of the things that we talked about. We're going to see what this person will be doing in the near and distant future and how that'll affect you, as well as the advice for dealing with this situation. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. As always, I will put the extended reading preview at the end of the video. And if you need a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. And so you can just click on that and you'll be redirected to be able to link up with me and get the reading that you need. All right, you take care of yourselves. Bye. This person, let me tell you. So the rejection card came out in the reverse, right? So it's showing me, especially with this Ace of Wands, for their energy, they're passionate about this. They want very much to repair the damage in this connection. I feel like there was a time when you both were very obsessed with one another. The feeling was completely mutual on their end. So if you think about this person often, or you look at the relationship and you think like, wow, I was so into that person, they were into you equal parts, okay?